Before I start the video, I'm sorry for not making the top players of Georgia 2025. I was extremely depressed and had zero motivation to edit the video, let alone live. Now let's get on to the video. Welcome to the OSU Georgian Community Iceberg. Warning, this is made by me and partly by Greif. There might be some stuff I might have missed or just didn't add. Also, we never got to finishing this because we are lazy, so you should be happy you're even getting this. The point of an iceberg is the deeper you go, the information is less known. I'll try to keep these short because I don't want a long video. You will also hear this text-to-speech mess up a lot of words, so keep that in mind. Anyways, let's start. Tier 1. Deadline, arguably one of the most known players in Georgia, famous for his speed and just overall known not in only Georgia but the entire OSU community. OSU Georgian OB community, the main server for OSU Georgia, standard. Letty/Triantaphilia, known in the outside of OSU, she has gotten podium 3 different contests, getting number 1 2 times of that 3. Here is some of her route. Hurt Eye, I put him this high up because he got cheating allegations, so I'm assuming he's well known. Mouse's Maps, Mouse is a Georgian mapper and the first person in Georgia to have gotten a ranked map. After writing this script, Mango Boy got his map ranked as well. Congratulations to him. Tier 2. Hibernating Howie, this is a voice channel in the OSU Georgia server where Howie spends all of his time. Even when he's sleeping he is just on deafen and in the call. Edma, number 1 Georgian Mania player. Dan Dura, old number 1 standard player. Top Georgian players of, this is a video made by the community annually. Jezionzi, my YouTube channel, probably the only one who ever uploaded videos on this community after deadline. GRGC, the main server for Georgian OSU Mania players. Hashtag NSFW, just an NSFW channel in the Georgian OSU standard server. Greif, a well-known person in the community who made the last year's Top Georgian Players video. Naiwadi, well-known Top Georgian player. GCC, Georgian Community Cup hosted by Deadline. Tier 3. Stony, active member in the standard server. I am Sprigatito. This guy has so much lore behind him, but to put it simply, the only catch player in Georgia who has quit sadly. Kawaii Snipperboy, active member in the standard server, although he isn't Georgian. Hop, one of the few mappers in Georgia. Nova, you don't deserve to be here. Hashtag General 2, this is a channel in the standard server different from the actual general chat. I don't have access to this, but all I know they just talk about real life stuff there. 1KPP, believe it or not, there is a 1KPP playset by a Georgian, and it's none other than Sprigatito on Illness Lin Lin. Number 1 player is a pedo, no comment. Jezion's Maps, I'm also one of the few Georgian mappers that exist. Milishevsky commented. Top tournament player Milishevsky commented on one of Mouse's maps. Skibdi2Aleti, just an Instagram group chat full of people who play OSU. Helium's Twitch channel. Georgian mapping server, I did say there was a few, but there's more than a few. We have a whole mapping server. Tier 4. Andrea played Tbilisi Hood. Top Georgian player used to play this game called Tbilisi Hood, which was basically a Hood copy. Weed Kitty, an old nickname of I am Sprigatito. Mojna map, since the player who made this map deactivated his account and can no longer be found, I put it here. GRGCX GDGC portal. Back in 2025, the Georgian Mania server and Georgian Geometry community had a collaboration where they met up. Shktex is a Georgian cheater who first acted like he didn't cheat but then said fuck it and shat out 1KPP scores. Obviously shortly after this they got banned. Greif and Jezion's workshop, this is where me and Greif make videos. We use bots for icons and stuff. Georgian mappers, this used to be a group chat before it got turned into a server. Mashroomy used to be the old number 1 Mania player. Very handsome, this also has extreme amount of lore behind it, so to put it simply, just the old version of OSU Georgia. Epic Boy, just an old active player in the Mania server, who quit because of army and got bored of the game. GRGC YouTube, the Mania server has a YouTube channel, it's pretty dead. Chav, I don't really know the lore behind this, but it's a meme in the Georgian Mania server. Howie, top Mania player, in like 2016 before anyone played OSU Mania in Georgia, Howie was number 1 and he didn't even know. Hufu, my Roblox nickname. Mania tourney. There was supposed to be a Georgian Mania tourney but it never happened and it won't. Organd. This is the guy who made Mojma map. He used to be ranked number 1 in Mania in Georgia. I am Sgiatito YouTube. I won't leak it here but you probably can find it somewhere. Please don't. But the number 1 catch player has a YouTube channel. Tier 5. Old server. Basically this is just very handosm. Birth of Geomania. The original server was made by a person named Imna. First Iceberg video. Again don't go looking for this, but before this Iceberg video there was a different one made by Greif. Invest crypto in Naira. This is the channel description in the OSU Mania server. Kobula 821 pp. There was a cheater in Georgia who set a 820 pp play and didn't get banned for almost 2 months. Nice moderation. Nakamura. This is just the most viewed video on Deadline's YouTube channel. No idea the context behind it. Hibernating Gay Zion. I tried making the same thing as how he did in his channel but people kept renaming it Gay Zion so I just gave up. Dizioni. This is a reference to when the old number 1 Georgian standard player thought me and Dizem were the same person. We are not. Bokaru. This guy is known as Boys Kissing now but basically, most Georgian mappers were a mentor of him. Miangel Fate 1350, a player from Kazakhstan who used to be active in Georgian servers. Alex Masamo. Most of you if not all don't know this person but he never joined any Georgian server except the mapping server and all he does is map. Letty pull up. This is just a thing I used to do. On my way home I would pass Letty's uni and would just tell her to pull up. Deadline mouse player in one of my old videos rating setups. I didn't see Deadline's tablet so I thought he was a mouse player. Mouse mapping thread. This was kind of the birth for Georgian OSU mapping server. Yo, the username I had when I first joined OSU. Of Shilla Trio. This is just Helium, Benyo, Blazo Trio. Girl Zion. People don't know this but I'm actually a girl. This is kind of obvious but yeah. Jezion was 7 to 8. I was 7 turning 8 years old when I first joined OSU. Oma vs Amira. This is just funny beef, I think, that was happening between the player Omo and Amira. Tier 6. I'm not even going to make this I pronounce that, so we'll just call this Pickles. I don't know the full story behind Pickles but basically it was people who used to go to a certain school called Komarovi and who played OSU. This was basically Georgian Mania server before the actual server. Deadline God Mode. This is a NSFW meme made by Greif. Obviously I can't show it here. Don't be a dick. When I first got admin in the Mania server, I was like 9 years old so I pinged everyone asking for a meme I couldn't find. Shortly I got banned after this and before I got banned they told me don't be a dick. Betty Star. If you remember the person I mentioned, Letty, also known as an artist who won 2 different contests, well she had to start her art journey somewhere, right? So before OSU she used to be active on a place called Fulpanim. She used to be the second most popular artist right after the site creator themselves.